Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Everyday Grace. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sarah Grace. I live in a single wide, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom mobile home in East Texas. Today we are going to be tackling my son's room and getting it ready for the new school year. I want to get all of his new clothes hung up. I want to get the room cleaned up. I haven't gotten in here and did a good clean since we moved to the new land. So that is my plans for today. I just want to have pretty much a reset for his new school year. I like to come in right before the school starts and get rid of the clothes that he can't fit anymore and pretty much declutter and get him ready for a fresh start with the new year. So that is what we are going to be tackling today. Y'all come along with me.
I like to start off by stripping the bed. That way while it's in the washer and the dryer, I can go ahead and focus on cleaning the room. His bed hadn't been washed in, oh my goodness, probably, I hate to say it, a month, probably. I needed to get in here and just do a really good clean. I'm putting some Tide Pods in and some scent beads to make it smell good. And it's so funny, after all this was said and done, he got in bed that night and he was like, "Oh, Mama, my bed sheets smell so good." I said, "Yeah, it smells like they're washed." I also needed to wash his pillow because I can't remember the last time I had ended up washing it. So I'm throwing that in there with everything else. Now we're going to be trying, I say trying because we failed, to get the stains out of the bed. I tried so many things on this particular day. I did not have any bleach. So originally I just had like the Bissell carpet cleaner in the handheld carpet cleaner. And then here in a second I had the bright idea to put Resolve on the bed, which is like a foaming, it's supposed to get rid of the stains on carpet. I thought maybe it could get rid of stains on the bed, so I put Resolve on the bed. I let that sit there for a minute and then I vacuumed it up with the carpet cleaner, and honestly y'all, it didn't work. It cleaned the bed smelled clean, but the stains did not budge at all. So I probably need to go in there with bleach, I guess, and try to clean it that way to lift the stains. I don't know, because I've tried bleach before on things, and sometimes bleach will turn it like a yellow color. So if y'all know anything that lifts stains off of beds, please let me know. Now I'm just spraying some Lysol on the bed just to disinfect it a little bit more before we tackle the rest of the room.
Sing out your frustration. Just say a word.
Here I'm just taking all of the clothes that he can no longer fit, or clothes that we don't want, taking them off the hanger. That way they're no longer in the room. I'm going to put them in a bag. They're going to be donated, and we are hanging up his new school clothes. That way they are ready. I know some people like to wash the clothes before they hang them up, and honestly, I have no excuse. If I was a better mom, I guess I'd wash the clothes before I hang them up. I really just don't see the point in it, but it's whatever makes you feel best.
Keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, "Oh, I told you so." And even if the sky was falling down, you never noticed anyone around. I don't wanna be the one who said, "Oh, I told you so." But I told you so.
So there's multiple ways to take out Scentsy waxes out of the Scentsy pot, and this is the most common way I do it. I just take a butter knife and I do it around the rim, and it usually will pop right off. I know some people put it in the freezer and stuff, but whenever I'm trying to change out the Scentsy waxes, I don't have time to freeze it for an hour or two and wait for it to pop off. In a pinch, I'm trying to get it done, so I just take that butter knife, put it around the ring, and it'll pop right off. It doesn't, as long as you're careful, it doesn't scratch or anything like that. It's a lot faster than putting the Scentsy wax in the freezer or using the cotton balls to soak up the Scentsy wax. I know if it's on, that's the best way to do it, but if it's off, I don't have time to turn it on. Wait for it to finish heating up and then put the cotton balls in it. So if you're in a pickle and you need to do it quick, try that out. I'm filtering through LJ's toys, getting rid of anything that's broken, throwing that away, and then I'm going to donate anything that he doesn't want anymore. I do this every so often, that way there's not a huge declutter and it's like overtaking the room with toys, because his room is not big enough in the first place. And secondly, he has a birthday coming up this August, so I like to get it done before the birthday, before school starts, because his birthday starts around school. And usually before Christmas. Those are the best times for me to declutter his toys. That way we're not swimming in toys that are broken and things that he don't play with no more, and stuff that really can be donated for somebody else to play with.
Keep on acting out like strangers. Scream out loud. I will go if nothing changes. So change your heart. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so.
Again, like I mentioned before, I'm getting rid of anything that he cannot wear, that doesn't fit him no more, that he doesn't want to wear, and pretty much everything that was in that drawer was stuff that he's not going to wear and not going to fit, and I take that out, either throw it away or donate it, and then I'm going to put in all of his new stuff. That way we can just grab and go whenever the school starts. And I have no idea what is on the side of that drawer, so let's just pretend we don't see that.
My kingdom locked down. You never give me any chance. Watch me on my way out. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so.
So I was a little bit nervous to use my handheld carpet cleaner on his chair because it's like a fur type material, but it actually ended up working out really well. I was scared I was going to tear it up, but it ended up doing a really good job on cleaning it. I just used the Bissell disinfecting carpet cleaner solution that I had earlier in the tank. I just used the same thing and it ended up smelling really nice, and it gave it a really good refresh because that sucker was looking a little rough.
But I told you so.
Now I'm busting out Big Bertha because we had some stains in the carpet and I didn't feel like using the carpet cleaner, the little one. I wanted to use my big one because I wanted to give a really good refresh of LJ's carpet. Even though there was just a couple of stains, I wanted to just go through and do it all. And this is just a real life snapshot. There was one night he had a spider on his wall, and I got on the edge of the bed, went to kill it, and broke the bottom of his bed. And it's been like that ever since. I need to fix it, but honestly, y'all, it's out of sight, out of mind, and I'm really bad about that stuff. Maybe one day I'll get around to it, but that's just real life.
Alright y'all, that's it for today's video. We got LJ's room cleaned, picked back up, and back to square one for the new school year. I am really excited for the school year. I'm praying that it's going to be a good one. Last year was very hard on our family, but I'm praying for better years, and that is what we are shooting for. LJ always loves whenever he comes into his room and I've cleaned it, so I love getting in here and cleaning it for him. This room is really overwhelming for me because it's so small, and whenever it is dirty, I have to like move stuff around in order to get it cleaned. I have to move it here, move it there, but eventually I get it where it's supposed to go. Meatloaf, what you doing, baby? Meatloaf's coming in here, checking stuff out. The room, everything's cleaned up. I really hope y'all found some cleaning motivation in this video, and for all the mamas out there, I know it can be overwhelming, but just go in there and take one thing at a time and handle it to the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. So until next time, love on your people, be kind to strangers, and know that you are God's child. I'll see y'all in the next one. Say bye. You say bye. Bye, camera.